So Amy's speech today was about the objective of teaching us about negotiation, as well as teaching us and telling the story about a past experience she had with negotiation. I can relate to confrontation, which is a big part of negotiation, right? We have to face that kind of fear of, okay, well, I have to negotiate through this problem. You guided us through that story of your past experience and taught us a little bit along the way. So thank you, Amy, for that. What I think you excelled at the most, and what I think everyone really appreciates about you, Amy, is your ability to storytell with people. Oh my gosh, like, I think you're probably the funniest person I've ever met. Like, I can't stop giggling and laughing when you tell a story. Even when it does get like serious and emotional, I do switch, and that's what you do a good job of as well. When you do tell the story, you're able to bring a funny moment and bring in the seriousness right after it. So I commend you very well in your storytelling aspect. And you did that today. Your eye contact with everybody in the room was amazing. You're able to address everybody and see everybody. And that's what's interesting about a topic when you have to teach somebody as well, is your comfortability. You taught us a little bit about the process of negotiation through your storytelling. And you had notes in front of you a little bit, but you set it down and you're just talking off the cuff, and it was super normal, super comfortable, nonchalant. So commend you on that. Another thing you excelled at, I don't think anybody does, and I love it, your homemade visual aids. Like, they are beautiful. Like, every time I see you come up with a card or something, you're flipping through it, I'm like, yes. I wish I had that diligence to do that for a speech or anything. So great job. And that kind of falls along the lines of organization. You are very organized. But some things I would like to see maybe you should work on. Some things I caught were some pauses and gestures. The thing with storytelling, which I think would help you so much, is your ability to actually emphasize some words and things through gestures. And you do a great job telling the story and pausing on certain moments, really settling into some of the emotion and the laughter. A lot of times comedians, they do pause on a laughter. So let that kind of roll and just kind of roll into that next topic. Another thing is, you had 4 points of your speech that you introduced and ended with, your conclusion. I was having a hard time maybe picking those up throughout the speech that you're trying to teach us about. I was more engaged with listening and learning about your past experience, which was awesome. But if you can sprinkle those in there, sequentially, to learn about the negotiation process, that'd be a little bit more clarifying for me. To challenge yourself a little bit, I would say there's some difficult words that you kind of fall short on. I'd love for you to see it and maybe see it through and challenge yourself to kind of pronounce those out. Those are gonna help you out with the pronunciation. And then moving the podium, probably the last thing, honestly, just move that out of the way. You were speaking off you didn't even need notes, so you got it, Amy, you kick butt, so. Awesome, that's all I have.